Hello, and today I'm going to be flying the F3D-1 Skyknight. I just researched it yesterday. I finished researching it after grinding it through with a P-51D, and this is my first air simulator battle in this aircraft. Not much really happens. It's a very empty enduring confrontation match. It's mostly just me shooting down AI aircraft, and really not too much excitement happens, but I hope you enjoy. Here we go, just climbed up to intercept the enemy surveillance aircraft. Not really exciting, just I guess you can call this maybe a routine thing to do in airsim. Really not exciting. There we go, up to a little bit of elevator damage. That's fine, probably gonna lose an engine by the way, on their way back to base. And if they stay up in the air a bit longer, well, if they don't RTV right away, they're gonna lose an engine, drop to the ground eventually. Dorniers don't fly too well with one engine. I mean, I've flown a Dornier back to base quite a good way with one engine, but I pretty much almost slammed into the ground by the time I was at the airfield. It was really one engine. Well, it was kind of one engine. Halfway through I had a lot of coolant leak. Lost all my coolant in both engines, oil leaks in both engines. Hit really hard. Surprised I made it back to base, but guess it's time to land then. There we go. This should work just fine. Geared out. They should be able to hold at this speed. I've done it at 200 before. Before we hit the ground, landing flaps. Increase the amount of lift. Surprising. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Nice, smooth landing. Shouldn't even have to end of the runway by this. I really do like the brakes on this. It slows down quite nicely on the airfield. Oh, look at that, I actually took cockpit damage. It looks like all the stuff on the front held up. An elevator damage. Tiny bit of right wing damage and this right spar damage. Not bad. No engine damage, which is quite nice. Seeing how vulnerable they are. Want to knock out the engines on this thing in a bomber, just aim down for the bottom of it. Chances are you're gonna wipe the engines out. Just don't do it to me because I like to have engines. Hopefully the next thing we come across is a nice enemy fighter to dogfight with.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Just came across an Arado. Oh boy. This should be an easy kill. Should be. Arados are pretty lethal and they're pretty scary, but they're not that scary. Won't outturn me. This thing turns like a prop. Yeah, it weighs twice as much as the jets it fights. Quite funny, really. Such a heavy aircraft and it turns so well. Well, it's looks like a player. Left blue wingtip. Can't see a darn thing. Oh, good. Turns well. Okay, that might be the problem. Another jet behind me. Here, cut it. You wormy bugger. Yeah, throw yourself around, hit the dirt. Yeah, you wanna. There we go. Oh, good lord, I can't see a darn thing with all the framework. Cockpit, but he should be going down. Yeah, he's going down. Another aircraft. Here's a Banshee. Anything else? I swear there was something else.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Looks like an enemy aircraft. I don't know. Perhaps it's a recon plane. Let's find it. That's exactly what it is. B-7. Lots of planes over there. Let's see. Oh yes, enemy attackers. Lovely, easy meals. And hopefully the escort fighters are still there. Because if they are, that's going to be a very, very easy kill. No gunners. Just a single engine fighter that can't really defend itself too well from a jet aircraft. Nice easy kills. I'm glad this thing can go at decent speed without ripping. I think I went up to 570 something, 567, somewhere around there. Pretty high speed. Let's slow ourselves down. Ooh, lucky me. That looks like a jet. And I don't think, yeah, there you have it. That is a shame. I really want to shoot down an enemy Saber or a G91. That'd be nice. Oh, look at that. Aircraft. German 190. Jet aircraft. Don't know what it was. A little too fast for me. And he's down. Next one. Engine, I guess. Something happened. I think a shell hit the prop or something. I don't even know. That was weird. I haven't seen that before. Is the Saber? Yes, the Saber. Yep, that's a Saber. And that is the 190. It looked like the engine was dead last time we flew past, but guess not. That's gotta be a graphical bug. That is weird. I just fly past the attackers. What? Where are they? To my left now. Don't tell me that's them, but they might have climbed, oh. Actually, those might be bombers. Might be. Might be. Probably, yep, those are bombers. Nice. I guess I can skip out on the attackers for now then. That is an engine. Where is it from? Behind me. I can hear it below me. Oh, it's behind me. Oh. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. No, thank you. No thanks. I don't no, I don't want, no. I really, I'm good. You can just bugger off. Could you leave me alone? Oh dear, there's two of them. Okay. Don't look at them, don't look at them. They probably will act like they didn't see you if you act like you didn't see them. Nope. I do not like 163s. They are not something you want to fight. You have to fight them in this, but I don't want to fight them in this. They're faster than me. They probably turn better than me, and they have better acceleration, which is going to make them a lot more dangerous in a turn fight, because they can just go vertical whenever they want, and I can't. And that's what makes it 163 dangerous, is the vertical ability. Ace right there. Ooh dear, oh dear. F9F, yeah. Ah, F9F. Well, probably an AI. Hopefully it isn't an AI. AI or nothing. Oh good lord. Oh please no, I don't want to die. I don't want to get shot down yet. Ah, I think I might have tapped him. If I tapped him, I have the advantage. Come on, there we go. Probably an AI that's pushing full throttle. But I don't know. That's gotta be an AI.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
That's the only 163 I can find here now. Oh great, another one. Wait, that's an F-84! That's an F-84, 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 F-84. Sorry. F-84Gs are easy targets, especially ones that are already damaged. Because they are slow to accelerate, like us. And they do not turn, unlike us. Except they're actually faster than us, so... AI. Also, Maximilian. Who knows the 163? I don't know. Let's see, what have we got? Destroy the bombers at C5. Well, I have enough ammo to pick off maybe 3 of them more. Depends on how lucky I am with a dispersion. If I'm really lucky, I can just pop their engines right off. If I'm not very lucky, then I'm just gonna spray all over them. That does not... Okay, just... Don't take that out of context. Okay, I've somewhat caught up to the bombers. Looks like an escort fighter's gone a bit wacky. Is there any flew down and behind them? Just climb it back up though. They're about to make their way to the bomb target, so that's pretty bad, but could be worse. I mean, they're only at C4. Should be dropping their bombs around a minute or so. Let's see what we can do to them after I catch up, of course. I'm taking flak. Oh, I'm on their side of the front lines, that would explain it. They've really pushed up, haven't they? Oh, good lord, our airfield's right on the front. That is not good. If I had bombs, I'd do bombing missions and I'd go attack the ground targets. A few bombing runs. 2,000-pound bombs would take out anything they have on the ground. Looks like an escort fighter's spotted me, maybe? I don't know, he's flying just wacky. Increase throttle to 100%. Gonna cause a little bit of an overheating issue, but that's fine. There's the bombers. Where did the escort fighters run off now? So there's too much framework in this aircraft. Ah, that's where they are. Right behind me. I'm sure I can outrun them, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Possibly. But I'll take out the escort fighters before I go for the bombers. It'll be a lot easier to dispatch those instead of the bombers. I get more kills per ammo. Better ammo conservation. If I can spot the darn things. Oh, good lord, what is that? Oh, those are the Dorniers firing at me. For a moment it sounded like an M3 was firing at me. I thought I had a German Saber Italian G91 on me. And that would not be good in this scenario. Do not escort fighters. May only be 2 of them, but they're a real nuisance if you have someone else actually chasing you. Especially an aircraft that can catch you. Clouds. There we go, I can see my gun sight barely. There we go, got him. Oop, getting a little bit of machine gun fire. I don't think anyone's following me. Where'd that other escort fighter go? Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. A little bit of a spiral climb to get this one done. Pulls up, being in a 190, lacks maneuverability at low speed. As such, me with my nice big, very heavy aircraft, I outturn it. Get my gun sight on and pop out of the sky, hopefully. If I can see my guns. Our escort fighters are just easy pickings. If you bail. They're really easy to shoot down, it's kind of sad. They don't really do well as escort fighters. I mean, I may be in a jet, but that's pretty much exactly how they fly when you're in a prop too, so... yeah. Ah, there we are. I'm gonna go use the last of my ammo on those bombers and I'll head back to base. There they are. Looks like another jet's going in for 'em. I racked up 2 player kills, a player in quotation marks, and 11 aircraft kills. So I guess you can call those, I like to call them objective aircraft. Ooh, that's a Horden. 92 rounds of cannon ammo should maybe be enough for a Horden. And hopefully I can outspeed them. Hordens are scary in this thing whenever you're flying this. Because they can turn, and that's your biggest advantage over most other jets, is your agility, mainly turn right. You don't have exceptional energy retention, you don't have exceptional acceleration. You're a little bit tough, but I mean, any wing damage kind of screws you over pretty easy. Where'd that hornet go? God, I hate the ground flutter. I hear him, there he is. Should be right over here somewhere. There he is. I'm not gonna get one. I know I shouldn't be picking a fight with a Horden, but I'm gonna do it anyways. See what I can do. You're gonna go vertical and get him in the head on. Yeah, no, I'm heading back to base. I'm not gonna mess with the Horden anymore. I've had my fun. I've poked the bear enough already. Might as well leave while I'm still outside the enclosure. To the left of the airfield. Right of the airfield, need to go left. There it is. Let's let the air brake out. With a crazy turn. Delay some of that airspeed.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
There we go, that's enough. Hopefully if I just keep myself level, I should be able to drop my airspeed pretty rapid. Surprisingly, the combat flaps brake at pretty low speeds for a jet. Particularly an American jet. That should be a good run. Landing flaps, I think, have a do not deploy at this position until like 106 miles an hour. 160, not 106, that's really low, kind of useless. There we go, nice smooth touchdown, and we're good. I'll pop air brakes, why not? Let's see if that slows me down any faster. Surprisingly, on the stat card, this thing has a 9,000 foot takeoff run, so that's kind of... I think that's the longest takeoff run in the game. It's not lying, look at it. 9,184 foot takeoff run. That's over 2 kilometers. A B-17 is around 2,000 or less. I think it's actually around 1,700, 1,800 for a B-17. And that's a bomber. A heavy bomber. Yeah, but it does use props, so that's meh. Props do get pretty nice thrust at low air speeds. Looks like a damaged Arado. Ooh, yay, lovely. This isn't really exciting, not many people. I mean, the mount's just pretty empty, it's kind of lonely. Except I have my co-pilot, so it's alright. But, meh, it's kind of just running into AI here, running into this there. Maybe this isn't a player. I don't think I've really seen AI fly the Arado much. If this even is an Arado. It looks like an Arado. It might be a B-57 actually. Didn't look like a B-57. I didn't see anything when it came by me real close up. It is, never mind. Ah, silly me, I made a big mistake. Mistake I should not have made. Well, let's just ignore that. Cover the bombers at F2. Is there anything at D4? There's D5 surveillance aircraft. That looks like enemies. They're not. It doesn't. What can we check?
Let's keep the pressure
Heading
on.
left.
Victory is close.
E5. Yeah, it looks like E5. Those are the attackers. I'm gonna need to find their aircraft. Lovely. Okay, so what had happened at the very end was that I wasn't actually shot down by a fighter or anything. I had been ground pounding and seeing what I could take off, you know, finish up after the friendly attackers had come by, and I had been unable to record all of it because I didn't expect to exactly die while ground pounding. And so I may have slammed into a light pillbox while attempting to knock it out with the 20mm cannons, because I remember that 50 cals used to be able to do it, and I remember at least some patch notes a long ways back that I read about, which said that light pillboxes can no longer be knocked out by 50 cal of these, and be more like, I think it was 25mm of penetration to knock out a light pillbox. And so I remember, you know, the American 20mm cannons armor piercing 33mm point blank. And so, yeah, kind of failed on this very run, so enjoy. I did.